I found these A4 sketchbooks for only $1.63, and since the price was such a steal, I bought 4 of them. I'm going to put the paper to the test today by swatching some new pencils I just got, and then by putting it through the ringer with just about every supply in my studio. I want to see exactly where this paper fails, and if it's a hidden gem, I hope it is. So let's unbox these and get started. And here's how my box showed up. I'm in Canada, so it came all the way, and I'm thinking, oh no, please let everything be in there. So we're gonna take a peek. Let's just open it up. That was in there good. First off, I got 2 refills for my Kuretake Gonzai Tombi. They're almost out, the white. I'll set those there. These Jackson Studio sketchbooks. So I'm hoping that these are going to work for what I want them for because they are so inexpensive. Even after I paid duty and shipping, it still is very cost effective. I really need something that I can just kind of scribble and doodle in. Oh my goodness. Okay, so the paper feels really nice. Has a funny little red tint to it though. I wonder if that's my lighting. I don't think so. I just killed the overhead lights just in case. Yeah, it's on the warmer side, definitely. It's not like paper white. See, and even this isn't white, it's warmer, but you can see the difference. But it doesn't matter. It feels like nice paper. So we'll definitely, I'm gonna leave that there because we're gonna use that today. We'll definitely try those out. And here, this is what I'm excited about. Now, I love Derwent Drawing pencils. And when I saw the 72 set come out, I was ecstatic. I couldn't wait. And of course, I tried to get a hold of them, couldn't find them anywhere. They were sold out. And then I got thinking maybe that's better because I already own all of the ones that they had. So really, was there much sense in reordering the whole, mind you, I would have liked the tin, but I don't keep them in a tin anyway. But I do actually use these on finished pieces. So I bought ones that were an 8, which is the best light fast. And we're going to swatch them and see. Does this lay flat? Oh my goodness, yeah. You know what? I'm so excited for this. And if these work out, I'm gonna order a whole bunch so I have them before something happens, I can't get them. We have slate violet. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, that is really nice. Okay, and I'm just gonna swatch them as they come out. Oh, that's midnight. That's very nice. Kind of reminds me of the indigo, but a little blacker that I love in the luminance. And that was midnight, right? Okay, moving right along. Oh, look at those. Maybe I should have, no, it's okay. Oh, that's nice. That is, oh, okay, this is oyster. Oh, that's so pale. Okay, that's great for a highlight color. This is light ochre. Oh, that's nice. Teal blue. Yep, that's pretty. And this is soft violet. And we have fresh green. Oh, all right. Oh yeah, look at that blue. That's beautiful. What is this? Polar ice. Oh yeah, that's really nice. And this is Arctic. Oh, again, just a faint blue, which would be great for something other than bright white paper. So that's very nice, Arctic. And we have a nice champagne. Oh yeah, another nice light color. And then we have apricot. Oh, mustard. Let's go down here. All right, yep, love that. Mustard is one of my favorite colors. Yeah, in fact, my front room, this is the accent color. Strawberry. Okay, not as bright as I thought, so I might need a brighter red. These are not pencils. So that's all I got for the Derwent pencils. Okay, and these are just refills. This is just like cobalt blue in the Neo Color 1. My last order, I got the Neo Color 2s. This is a beautiful sky color. I can use more white and black always. So I'm gonna have to double check, but I think that is all I ordered. So I think all my order is here. So the only thing I don't like, I hate how they put this down here. Oh, actually, you know what? It's gonna come off fairly easy. A lot of times they don't, and then you get a big sticky spot. I like my pencil to feel smooth. Okay, we'll peel all those off a lot later. I'm sure you don't wanna watch that. Just to get a sense of how much water this can handle. So, oh yeah, I really like the surface of this paper. It's not too rough, not too smooth, it's kind of in between. So let's just, I mean, I'm sure it can't take a huge amount of abuse. So that is my Kuretake. Let's try some gouache. That is, I believe, the Shinhan gouache. So I can see it's starting to bubble here. So probably it might be a little more bubbly with the watercolor, especially if I'm doing a light wash. I'm just gonna make a pale wash, lots of water, and see. And I don't mind a little buckling, that doesn't bother me. It's a sketchbook, as long as it doesn't buckle too bad. So we can see quite a bit of buckling there with the water. So let's dry that and see if it goes away. Okay, that's pretty much dry, and the buckling did go away quite a bit. You can see it's not as buckled on the back. Now that is just one thin layer though, so I'm gonna play and add a few more things and just see what happens. Yeah, the pencils go over it perfectly. Let's try our luminance. And you know what, I'm pressing pretty hard, and yeah, I can't really see too much. Now I am going to test some ink. Let's try a brush pen. This is a Faber-Castell Pitt brush pen, love them. This is a Micron black liner pen. There's no bleed through whatsoever, which is really, really nice. Let's try, in case you didn't see that, that's a Marks All, a Stabilo Marks All, and they mark on just about everything, but they're also water soluble. So let's just give that a little try. I'm gonna put lots of water. I might be in love with this book. That's crazy. This is a Sharpie China marker. I say grease pen. You know what I'd like to try? I want to try gluing a piece of collage down. Okay, so far we are batting 100. Like, this is amazing. Pastel pencil. Oh, this is a Conte pencil. Charcoal. Yeah, I mean, any of that stuff's going to go on it. All right, let me peek in my handy bin. Oh, there's nice. I hope I didn't need that for a project. Let's glue that down right there. And I use medium most times, but I do sometimes use Yoo-Hoo glue sticks, and I need something to put this on so I don't get it all over everywhere. There. Oh, yeah, of course I picked the glue stick I'm at the end of. Let's just use our hand. Get a little, there we go. So we'll see how that sticks down, because I'll probably use collage in some of these, I'm sure. And I normally put matte medium over top of my collage. Let's just grab a little thing of matte medium so I can see how that works. Okay, this could be gloss medium or matte medium, I'm not sure. I use both. So let's hope we can get some out. Oh, we can, look at that. Okay, let's try that. A little too much there. All right, let's just let that dry. So you can see where I've left this Marks All pencil to dry. It's warping quite a bit, but that doesn't matter to me. If I had to only create on one side, I'd be fine with that. And I think once it's closed, I think it would be good anyway. And I think that is gloss medium. It looks pretty shiny. Let's try some acrylic markers, because that would be fun too. Now I haven't used these in a while. Yeah, oh yeah, so this is a Molotow. This is also a Molotow. Oh, I'm not sure where that water came from. Try that, and let's try a Posca pen. Now this is pretty wrote off, this Posca pen, but, oh, it is too, yeah. Oh, I think it might be dead. Let me give it a good shake. I've used it quite a bit, I might need a new one. Okay, let me get a different color. Let's try the red. I'm shocked at that water oh no, it's not. You know what? It's binder. Yeah, it has an odor. So that's Posca. Okay, you know what? Let's try my Faber-Castell Albrecht Dürer watercolor markers, and we'll try the pencils as well too. Watercolor marker. Let's try the brush nib. You get a little more with the brush. Let's just grab a little bit of that and just drag that out. So yeah, I can see some little crumblies from the paper, or it could possibly be, no, I think it's from the paper. It could be from the tip of the marker though as well. Let's try our Albrecht Dürer watercolor pencils. Let's really come on to it. Oh yeah. I'm telling you, these Albrecht Dürer watercolor pencils and markers are friggin' fantastic. I can't say enough good things about them. Look at how easy they reconstitute. I'm gonna dry that and see if anything has come through. I can't think of anything else. Like if these markers aren't going to come through with, oh, this did though. So where I put the watercolor marker, it seems to have kind of damaged the surface, and it's got little specks coming through. But I tried the Posca pen that was almost worn out, and I did kind of rub on that paper. So let's try the Faber-Castell Abrictor watercolor marker on a section that isn't already damaged. Let's try that. So yeah, so it sinks in quite a bit. So in order for me to really dilute it, oh, that's cat hair, I am really having to scrub more. It's because it's sinking into the paper. The watercolor pencil sits on top of the paper, that's the difference. So I can absolutely see it starting to speck through, but it's not bad. I'm going to dry that and see what it looks like once we dry it. Okay, so yeah, so it's kind of stopped it in its tracks, but here's the thing. I think where this isn't paper that's sized and watercolor paper would be, I think I'd be more apt to use the watercolor markers on a cellulose watercolor paper. The acrylic actually left such a nice tooth, like I think anything would go over it. Try yeah, very nice. And this was the Marxall. Yeah, everything goes over that. So yeah, very nice. Now, of course I use gloss medium, but you can still go over that. I typically would use matte medium, and then you get more of a kind of tooth. This is an Inktense, and I'm sure that'll work well. The other ones did. I can't see why it wouldn't. It is nice that I can kind of lift that without damaging the paper. I'll have to say, these are very nice sketchbooks, and they are very cheap. Well, not cheap, let's say they're very affordable. And this is a Woody. Oh, I love that color. And now we have Sharpie, big thick Sharpie. Oh, this is good. Sharpie thick. Oh, okay, so you see that? I can see a hint of it, but you know what? It's not bleeding through completely, so that's absolutely workable if I wanted to use a Sharpie. Now this Micron, I'm gonna press a little harder maybe, because this is quite a thick Micron. Let's just really put the old there. Yeah, I can't see it. I can't see it anywhere. The only supplies I wouldn't use in it are the watercolor markers and the black Sharpie. There was some buckling when I used a lot of water, but that happens to other papers that weight as well. But for everything else, these are such a win. This is exactly what I look for when I want to play with my supplies without any pressure. Thanks for hanging out with me in the studio today, and I'll see you in the next one.